Russell Wilson is a former Super Bowl champion and possible future Hall of Famer. But since he's joined the Denver Broncos
country, let's ride.
He has been absolutely terrible. So today in Madden 24, I attempt to save the career of Russell Wilson. Here are some goals that Russell Wilson can look to accomplish in the next 5 years. For every challenge that I complete on this challenge wheel, I can then spin the wheel of upgrades to help upgrade Russell Wilson or trade him to another team. And since I'd like to see Russell Wilson save his career sooner rather than later, let's give him one free spin before the first season of the simulation, and we're going to give him max awareness and playmaking skills. So before I make any upgrades to Russell Wilson, he's a 78 overall going into year one. So first things first, we're changing that awareness from 75 overall to 99 overall. And for max playmaking, we're going to upgrade his throw on the run all the way up to 99, and also Russell Wilson's throw under pressure to 99 overall. And believe it or not, with just those few upgrades, Russell Wilson is up already to a 93 overall before taking a snap in year one. And this is the offense that Russell Wilson will be working with for year number one. So here we go, Russell Wilson, Madden 24, game one of the NFL season. Now, I just finished watching this game a couple hours ago where the Raiders took on the Broncos. Raiders won it by, I believe, 1 at the end of the game. So can Russell Wilson rewrite the beginning of this year with a win? But we're going to watch the first drive here for Russell Wilson, skip to the end of the game, see if they won, as there's going to be a catch for Jerry Jeudy, and then we're going to skip to the end of the season to see where the Broncos and Russell Wilson are at. But if Russ goes 3 and out right here, we're probably going to have to do another drive because we're not going to accept the 3 and out right now. There's a screen. Javonte Williams has blocks, and there's a first down for Russ and the Broncos. There's a good chance we're bringing the Super Bowl back to Broncos country. If we can upgrade Russell Wilson or this team a little bit, we're going to be in good shape, and Russ is going to run. That's what you got to do, and there's nobody in front of him until the 6-yard line. Russell Wilson for a 27-yard run. That is what you got to do, Russ. Scramble when nothing's open. Don't force anything. And now we're first and goal, first drive of the season. This is what we like to see with 93 overall Russell Wilson, and that's going to be caught. Now we're at the 1. Just finish this drive. Give it to Javonte or play action to the tight end. I don't care. Just get in the end zone. Javonte wide open, hole in the middle, and that's a touchdown for the Broncos. Broncos are in business. We are probably going to pick up this win. I spoke too soon. We're going to choke. We are going to choke. We're up 24-7. I think we just squeaked out with the win. We just got the win in week 1. Let's see how we do at the end of the season. And after just 1 year with Russell Wilson back in the 90 overall club, we go 12-5 and win the AFC West. I don't know how the Chiefs went 6-11. Russell Wilson had a pretty solid season. Doesn't blow you away with the numbers, but almost 4,000 passing yards, 27 touchdowns, and just 12 picks. Which means that Javonte Williams, Samaje Perine, and even Russell Wilson on the ground had awesome seasons. And playoff football is returning to Denver as we take on the Chargers. Now, this would be crazy if we somehow win the Super Bowl in year 1. I thought we would honestly maybe get a wild card spot in this first year. I don't know how the Chiefs went 6-11. Maybe Mahomes got injured throughout the season because there's no reason they should have only won 6 games. But we're not going to worry about that right now because we are in the playoffs. We're playing an AFC West opponent for the 3rd time this year. We know what to expect with the Chargers. Russ, do your thing, win a playoff game, and go back to the Super Bowl and get that redemption for Seattle. Should have gave the ball to beast mode. They'll never get over that, but you can still get your 2nd Super Bowl ring. We might go 3 and out right here. Protection's good over the middle. That has caught Cortland Sutton for the first. Chargers defense has us in a 3rd down again, though. Ross looking to run. He probably should just ran. Try to get it to Javonte, and we're not in field goal range. We're going to have to punt. And now we are in the playoffs. Chargers strike first. We're simulating this entire game. We're going to hope that we make it to the divisional round. We just can't find the end zone. We keep getting 3. We got to finish a drive with 7. We're not even finishing these drives. Here we go. Ross, 4th and inches. They're going to punt, I would imagine. There's a minute 54 on the clock. Chargers punt. This is a money drive for Russell Wilson for the win. I'm jumping in. 3rd and 7. Over the middle again. That one's going to be dropped. That was Cortland Sutton who made a nice catch earlier. Now this is it. We don't get this first down. Year 1 is done, and we're back to the upgrade wheel. Russell Wilson, keep this year alive. Protection's good. No, it's not. Pocket is breaking down. Russ on the run, and that's incomplete. And the Chargers can pretty much go victory formation with us only having 2 timeouts. We're going to skip to the end of the game, see if there's any chance we get the ball. There's a 1st and 20 on the Chargers. They're kneeing the ball out, though. We have no more time on the clock, and that's how year one ends. So now we move to the challenge wheel for the first time in this video. What challenge am I going to have to attempt to possibly earn Russell Wilson or the Broncos an upgrade? And we got to jump on to MLB The Show and get a run in an online game. I brought back my MLB The Show skills just for this one video. Doesn't even have to get down. That is a run. It's a hit. Get in there. Come on. We're going to score a run, and I'm going to offer a friendly quit now. So now I move to the upgrade wheel, and I added throw power stats this time around, because I forgot to do that the first time around, and we are going to give Russell Wilson an X Factor. And the X Factor ability I'm giving Russell Wilson is Escape Artist. And since it's year two with the same team, we're going to skip to the end of the season and see where the Broncos are at. And we did manage to make the playoffs at 10-7. The Broncos are in with the Chargers and Chiefs missing out. Russ had a pretty similar season to year one, 26 touchdowns, 11 picks. And in the wild card round this year, it's the Broncos versus the Bills. Ross, we're still looking for a playoff win. Second time, hopefully, is the charm, and Javonte loses one, basically. At least we're making the playoffs. I wouldn't have been surprised if we missed the playoffs the first 2 years of this simulation. We haven't added any other players to this roster. We've only made Russell better, which is definitely a plus, as the tight end's going to pick up that first down for us. So Russell Wilson's back a little bit. He's not prime Russ, but he's having some pretty good seasons. I would love to see a deep playoff push. And that's just out of the reach. Russ, we just missed that throw, and we're going to have to punt. Right now, we're up 21-3. There's no way we don't win this game. We cannot choke this. 31-6. I think we are going to be going to the divisional round if Josh Allen somehow comes back from this. There's no way. There's no way we're going to choke. We don't choke. We almost choked. We're in the next round. And in round two, we take on a 15-2 Ravens team. I'm going to simulate it, see if we're in the AFC Championship. And we just lost 28-20 against the Ravens, but a really good second year. We're making progress. And back to the challenge wheel we go. So we're progressing. Every year, we progress into the playoffs. One more further round. Next year, it should be the AFC Championship. And I need the first basket in an NBA game. All right, we need to win the tip. I'm using the Denver Nuggets. We're using all Denver teams in these online games. They won the NBA Finals last year. We got Jokic maybe wide open. Not quite. Caldwell Pope. I want to get it to Jokic. We got Doncic on us. He's not stopping us. Jokic to the basket. Spin move. Puts it in, and we get another upgrade for Russ. And that now brings me back to the upgrade wheel. Can we add an offensive player? That would be a huge upgrade. But we'll take plus 10 to all accuracy stats. And I am upgrading all the accuracy stats by 10. So short from 85 to 95. Medium from 78 to 88. And deep throw accuracy from 83 to 93. And that brings Russell Wilson up to a 94 overall X Factor. And this is the offense for year number 3 for Russell Wilson and the Broncos. Let's skip to the end of the season. And for the first time in this video, we do not make the playoffs. Even going 9-8. Pretty solid record, but the Chargers went 13-4. Raiders went 12-5. Russell Wilson, though, was efficient this year with 3,638 passing yards, 27 touchdowns to 6 picks with that new accuracy. Well, we only have 2 years left. We need more upgrades to either the team or to Russell Wilson, hopefully win a Super Bowl. And now we got to jump on a Fortnite. If I kill this person, that would be insane. Oh my. Wow, we really got an elimination from all the way over here. I haven't played Fortnite, and I couldn't even tell you how long. I don't even have my skins on my PlayStation account. There's another person. How about this for a double elimination for Russ? Double elimination for Russ. We're getting him 2 upgrades going into year 4. Why not? So Fortnite just helped Russell Wilson and the Broncos possibly get 2 upgrades. And the first one's going to be add any offensive player I want to the team. So before we take that player on offense, this is what the offense looks like going into year number 4. So looking at the possible players we can add to the team, we have 99s like Chase and Jefferson. We have QBs that are 99s. Obviously, we're not doing that. But the player that caught my attention, because we do have Cortland Sutton and Jerry Jeudy that are both 83 overall pluses, I believe, on the team, is Mark Andrews, a 99 overall tight end. And we have now added 99 overall Mark Andrews to the team. That was our first of 2 upgrades we can make to the Broncos or Russell Wilson. What's the next one going to be? Plus 20 to all of Russell Wilson's speed stats. So I'm going to be upgrading speed, acceleration, and agility, and since they're all above 80, they're all going to 99. So now Russ's speed, acceleration, and agility is 99 overall. And at 37 years of age, Russ is a 91 overall X Factor. And since we haven't jumped into any football since year number 2, we're going to jump in for this drive with Russell Wilson and the Broncos, and Javonte Williams going to pick up 7. So you have Mark Andrews and 91 overall Russell Wilson can help put this team over the edge, but the run game is strong here. And just as I say that, I jump out the Super Sim, and Javonte Williams scores a 53-yard touchdown. Russ pick up 4 yards here for the first down, or the touchdown. And that is going to be, I believe, Marvin Mims for the touchdown, Who to score that touchdown? Yes, Marvin Mims for the touchdown from Russ. And if this game is a sign of things to come in year number 4, we just destroyed the Chiefs. And we are back in the playoffs at 10-7, but the Chiefs and Chargers are higher seeds. Ross had his best season yet through the air, though. 36 touchdowns, only 2 picks. Mark Andrews, though disappointed, did not nearly make the impact I thought he would. 650 yards receiving and 7 touchdowns. Russell Wilson's best season got him 6th in MVP voting. And now in the wildcard round, we face the Chargers. Let's simulate to the divisional and see if we're in the next round. And sadly, we lose to the Chargers 38-31. And now I only have one more year to hopefully save Russell Wilson and maybe win a Super Bowl. And to get our next upgrade, I need to get the first elimination in Call of Duty. All right, I have not played COD in quite some time, so I need to get the first elimination before I get eliminated. And if I do that, I get one more upgrade for Russ. If I didn't think I'd have that, and there it is. One elimination just like that. And Russell Wilson in his final year is going to get another upgrade. Truthfully, I don't know what more we can do for Russ. We've upgraded almost all of his stats. We're going to make him 25 years old again. So turning Russell Wilson back into a 25-year-old NFL player made him a 97 in his final year. And for year 5, this is what the offense looks like. And I believe for the first time this video, we've won the AFC East at 11-6. Russell Wilson totaled over 3,500 passing yards, 31 touchdowns, and 8 picks. And now it's time to see if we make our first ever Super Bowl in year 5, because I'm simulating straight to the Super Bowl.
A few moments later.
And year 5 ended with us getting upsetted in the wild card round versus the Texans. And at the end of 5 years, these are the goals that Russell Wilson accomplished. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think we saved his career? That's going to do it for the video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And make sure to go check out my other channels, which are in the description down below. And I'll talk to you all in the next one. Peace.